Good morning, everybody. So today's topic is process chart in industrial management and operations management. The process chart is very useful tool when it comes to controlling quality or observing entire production process in one shot. First we define what is chart. So generally chart may be described as a diagram or a picture or a graph which gives overall situation of any activity, and the process can be defined as the in terms of industrial management, the process is all the activities during a production process. So when we combine process chart, we can say that it is a chart which represent all the activities during a production process diagrammatically. So a process chart records graphically or diagrammatically in a sequence the operation connected with the process. Therefore, a process chart is a representation of all the events and informations related to the process during a series of operations. So the definition goes like that. Uh, A chart may be a diagram, a picture, or a graph which gives overall view of a situation. A process chart records graphically and diagrammatically in sequence the operations connected with a process. So to create a process chart, we need several uh, symbols to represent all the activities during a production process. There are five main symbols which are used. There are certain hybrid symbols also, but first we go through all the main symbols. As we see, there are five main symbols. First is a circle which represent operation. Second is a rectangle which represents inspection. Third is an arrow which represent transportation. There is a symbol D for delay, and an inverted triangle to represent storage. Now we take one by one. So the circle represent the operation part of any production process. So it indicates the main steps of process, methods or procedures. The operation may involve modification of material, change of location, or any condition of uh, goods converting from input to output. You can take example like reducing the diameter of an object, cutting the bar, or painting and a part of instrument. Everything comes under operation. The second symbol we use is a square for inspection. So the square represent the examination or checking of quality or quantity of product. So for example, if we check the diameter of rod, if we check that the paint on the surface is dried or not, it is comes under inspection. Third symbol we use is an arrow which is used for transportation. It indicates the movement of workers, materials, or equipment from one place to another place. It indicates a change in location of the objects. For example, we can take the movement of material by trolley, or the movement of worker to the store to get some tools. Fourth symbol we use is the symbol of D, which is used for delay. So the symbol D indicates work waiting between two consecutive operations or objects laid aside before next operation is performed on it. For example, if there is a power failure and you cannot work for the meanwhile powers does not resume. So it is a it will represent by the symbol of delay, which is D. Then our fifth symbol, which is used to represent in process chart, is inverted triangle. And this equilateral inverted triangle is used for storage. This represents the stage when raw material is awaits in action for an action, or an item has been retained for some time for reference purpose or for the storage purpose. So for example, if something is put down in refrigerator to cool down for a certain time period, or raw material which is laid down in a storeroom, this all comes under permanent storage, and such activities can be shown with the help of inverted triangle in process chart. So these are the symbols which is used to prepare a process chart. There are basically three kind of process chart. First process chart is known as outline process chart. So what is an outline process chart? Outline process chart gives you the overall picture of process at one diagram or one graph. It considers only main operations and inspections. It is basically a graphical representation of the points at which the materials are introduced in a production process and the sequence of all the operations and inspections associated with the process. So basically, the outline process chart gives you just a general idea of all the operations and inspections during production process. So mainly it is represented by a circle and the square. Although there may be other symbols also used in the process, so there is an proforma of outline process chart, which is in short known as OPC. So this is an outline process chart where all the activities are shown at one page, and the outline of all the activities are shown here. And elaborative OPC also represents the time taken between the two consecutive activities, and different kind of tools or other equipment used for the operations during these process. Second kind of process chart is known as flow process chart. And what is a flow process chart? It is a graphical representation of all the operations, including transportation, inspection, delay, and storage, and all the activities during the production process. So there is a difference between outline process chart and flow process chart, and it is that outline process charts avoids shorter activities, which is irrelevant or less important activities, but in flow process chart all important and non-important activities are shown in one chart. So and there are three kinds of flow process charts as well. So you can prepare flow process chart for worker. It is called worker type flow process chart. You can prepare flow process chart for materials, and even you can prepare flow process chart for equipment or machine. Here is the proforma of flow process chart. See, here all the operations, detail of operations are listed down, and different operations are in different columns, and whatever operation is being performed at a time, it is there is a line which is connecting all the operations and all the activities with various symbols. So one can find out And there is a column which is stored, which stored the different distance covered by the material or the person or the equipment. There could be another column which represent the time taken during these activities. So overall you can find out the time period involved in all the activities as well. Yeah, so third kind of chart is two-handed process chart. This process chart is used to find out the time period and all the activities which is done by a worker with his both hands, right and left-handed hands. That is why it is known as two-handed process chart. So the two-handed process chart is a chart in which the activities of workers' hand are recorded in their relationship to one another. Such chart is generally used for repetitive work for short duration. There is a proforma of two-handed process chart. So you can see that all the activities performed by left hand is described in one column. All the activities performed with the right hand is laid down in different column. And there is a column besides left hand and besides right hand which indicates all the operations which involve by the both the hands. So this is proforma. In this proforma you can clearly see that uh, all the operations done by a worker with his right hand and left hand, and how the repetitive work can be minimized and the idle time for both the hands can be reduced with this chart. So this is all about process chart. I hope you understand the topic. Thank you so much.